Alright, how's it going, guys? As you can see behind me, I got the Miata up on jacks. Just kind of jacked up pretty high. I'm going to start the process of removing the transmission and the drive shaft so that I can get the clutch out, because I got a new clutch from ACT, one of the heavy duty clutches, like a stage 2, to help cope with extra horsepower. So this should be a pretty fun process. It's going to take a little bit of time, but should be good.
Do you love coffee? Do you want to learn how to cut metal? Do you want to learn how to weld? Do you enjoy gratuitous ass shots? Do you love America? Well, this might just be the show for you.
Alright, so first thing we're going to do, I'm under the Miata right now. As you can see, got the transmission drain plug. We're going to undo that, drain out all the old fluid so that it doesn't leak out whenever I take out the drive shaft. Alright guys, now it's time to get the drive shaft down. I got 4 bolts back here. They're 14, and then there's also a 10 millimeter, I believe, on the back side that you gotta hold with a wrench, potentially. It's actually a 12 millimeter. So I'm gonna take those out right now. Woo! Got it out.
Success!
Hey there, Kyle. How you doing?
Look at that. You already drained the fluid?
Yeah.
Nice. Good year.
Success! Got ourselves a drive shaft in my hand. Alright, so now I got the drive shaft out. It's time to remove the bolts on the transmission mount and also the bell housing. So that way we can take that off and then see what's going on with the clutch. They're back here and I can't get it from below.
Yeah, probably.
I need a wrench.
Well, we got plenty of those.
There's only one I want.
What kind's that? The adjusted?
Bertha.
Oh yeah, big bird.
If she can fit. She's got a little pudge. Trying to see how. Potentially like that. I just gotta get. There we go.
She might be a little too big. You might want to get the a smaller adjusting wrench. Let's see. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's the one. Oh, you got this. Oh, look at that.
That hurt. I just hit my elbow on that.
Too easy.
There we go. Yeah, that one's out now. So now I can unscrew that. But I gotta look on the other side.
Looks to be a mess.
Yeah. Do you see that?
How are
one?
you gonna get your hands in there?
I can get that one from below potentially.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have to. Trying to see if I can even see what's in there, but
Well, the problem is it looks like it's right by the starter, and I don't know. This one right here.
let me go get under there and take a look. See.
I'm getting blinded by the light of 1,000 suns. There we go. When in doubt,
Hammer it out. Don't bump it.
yeah, we just gotta take out the shift boot and take off the shift knob, and then hopefully we can just drop it out from there. Shouldn't be too hard. It's nice not having interior in the race car. Otherwise you have to remove all the center console and all that other carpet and all that jazz. But not in here. Sometimes not having luxuries is a luxury.
Step, whatever, I don't even know what we're on. So what are we doing here?
Removing the slave from the transmission. Usually you want like a 10-inch extension, but we don't have one, so we're improvising. So this should work.
That's like 3 different extensions plus a
Where
long
is my? There it is.
See what
I need a 12. I need a 12 millimeter.
It's a 12 minus 10.
It's a 12.
That sucks.
Pardon me. Got myself a 12 millimeter now. You gotta see those 2 bolts right there. There's one right down there and one right there. Those ones are gonna be taken off. Just remember, when in doubt, hammer it out. And there we go. Boom. Call that justice right there. Come from up here.
Oops. That wasn't nothing important.
I just dropped a tool.
That's okay. Ain't nobody worried about that.
Drop a tool, then drop a stool, and there you go. That is now free from the transmission.
Sweet. Okay, so now let's start lowering it slowly. Don't take it all the way out, but just lower it some more.
Lower it some more?
Yeah, lower it. Because remember, we got to get the front of the engine to tilt down, and it's doing it on its own because your engine mounts are fucked.
Now I'm all the way off.
Okay, just stay there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check and make sure that there's nothing. What is this? Oh, that's a... You sure there's no bolts over there that we're missing? Let's check.
I'm looking right now.
Oh yeah, it's coming loose. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, we got it.
All right.
That's all it was.
Here, wait. You're getting caught. You're getting caught.
On what?
Lines and shit. Here, keep it there. Keep it there.
I'm holding it.
All right. So there's the old clutch, guys. Okay. That's gotta come off next. Transmission. All right. So we got the tranny out of the car. Now I'm gonna use the engine degreaser because I don't have any like purple power or anything, and a wire brush, and we're gonna get this thing looking a little bit cleaner than it is. I'm not going for perfection, but I wanted it a little bit better, and then clean on the inside and stuff as well, and then we can install the new clutch. Yeah. And this is the after we cleaned it. Still not perfect, but a lot better than what it was before. So we loosened all these bolts up here on the pressure plate, and now we are just trying to take them off so that we can get the pressure plate off and get to the other goodies behind it. And I also just went to AutoZone, got a rear main seal so that we can replace that too while we're here, so we don't have to do it again any other time, you know. Might as well solve a problem before we have it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're just taking off the pressure plate, clutch, and then we gotta get the flywheel off.
Yes. Ooh, that one's loose. There we go.
And then you get to witness us bash a pilot bearing out with a socket. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're pretty unprofessional with that.
No, we're fine. We just use one of our most used tools.
Our favorite,
Yeah.
Mr. Sledgehammer. He helped me get these bolts.
Hammer.
He helped me get these bolts off too.
Or El Hamero. What would hammer be in Spanish?
I have no idea. Cecilia would know, but I don't know.
El Hamero, that's what I'm going with. We're gonna go ham on a hammer.
Oh, maybe that's why I put ham in the name, because I knew you would go ham with it. So it's a hammer.
Maybe. I don't know.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, look at that. It's
ooh.
coming loose already.
Wanna
shouldn't be too heavy. How many bolts you got left?
One. This is the...
I'd be curious to see what the clutch looks like.
Due to the fact that when I put this in, I was 16 and I didn't know that there was a break-in period. So we literally put the clutch in, and then the next week we had a race.
We should also put in a note though that the clutch is perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, we're just replacing the clutch because this one is an OEM replacement and it won't be able to handle the power of the turbo.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm surprised. XD clutch did pretty well actually for the OEM replacement. I mean, didn't break it in and went and raced it right away. It's pretty impressive.
I think a lot of people just race it. They put it in there like it's good to go.
It says made in Japan right there. Made in Japan.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, pull that puppy off. Alright, there's the clutch. Clutch Rudy. We'll get a look at that outside.
Yeah.
But we need to see about that flywheel too. So that's gonna be the next thing to come off.
Yeah.
See those bolts?
Those right there. And we gotta get that bearing out right there. Well, hello there. So what happened was we got the impact gun and it still wouldn't take off the flywheel. We believe that whoever put this on last time impacted it on too tight and way above torque specs. So we're just not even gonna worry about taking the flywheel off because it seems fine. Doesn't seem like it's scorched too bad. Feels pretty smooth still.
So what is that you're holding?
So, sorry. So we need to get the pilot bearing out. So right now I'm holding a grease gun because I'm gonna fill in where the pilot bearing is, right in that hole. I'm gonna put grease all the way in there till it comes out. Then I'm gonna put a socket on this, a 10mm socket that fits inside that hole, and I'm gonna hammer it in, thus pushing the fluid towards the pilot bearing, pulling it out.
Well, let's see if it works.
So. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's filled. So now I gotta fill up.
It's just like a jelly donut.
I gotta fill this up too, because this has crevices that it could come out of. We want to get as much. There we go.
That's an interesting idea.
So now that's full. Get the grease gun out of the way for right now. Get our friendly old sledgehammer. Go ahead and line that up. Alright.
Does it appear to be working? Oh my god.
Can't really tell yet. I gotta get a better angle of attack.
Is that thing sliding inside where the grease is?
Yes it is.
Like you could push that all the way in.
Well, I mean, like you can feel it right at the edge. There we go. See it going in?
Okay, yeah. Don't get it jammed though. Yeah. Not ideal.
Give me a second.
Yeah, we need to get a bolt. Well, welcome to the garage, and how when we work on stuff we tend to run into roadblocks. Roadblock number one would happen to be a socket stuck inside our frickin' flywheel. Wow. Alright. Well,
talk about a problem.
You know, you live and you learn. And I would say that we're gonna learn today.
I'm gonna just...
No, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
No.
Let's get a bolt.
Well, guys, I pretty much screwed us. That right there is a 10mm socket stuck inside of my pilot bearing and my flywheel. So now we're gonna have to find a way to get the flywheel off, therefore letting us remove the pilot bearing another way, and that 10mm is pretty much lost. Don't always trust videos on YouTube to get a pilot bearing out without removing the flywheel. Just do it properly. Learn from us, please. But it's okay. This is my fault. I'll fix it eventually. Okay, guys, so I look like someone just socked me in the face. Look at my eyes.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
It's just dirt.
Crazy.
It's just dirt. Alright, guys, so as you saw, I totally screwed up the pilot bearing, and now we're gonna have to take out the flywheel to get to it, thus causing more and more frustration. But it's gonna have to wait till tomorrow because right now it's like 11 o'clock at night and we got stuff we need to do tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
We just know that we're gonna stop while we're. I was gonna say stop while we're ahead, but we're kind of behind.
I mean, well, like we got the transmission out, so
Yeah.
I mean that's something.
We got a lot of stuff done, but it's just not completed in one day, which kind of
Were
sad.
we really gonna get it done in a day? I don't think so.
Probably not. Let's be
So-
honest. And we started at like 4 p.m. So
Yeah.
it's not really a whole day.
It's okay. We'll bring it back tomorrow.
Yeah. So we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.
Bitch.